So, as a request by a previous user, which is Bam right there, yep. Okay, we are showing you today on Cameraman's rig on how he cable managed his Sharkoon case. So, once again, as you've seen from our previous videos before, the Sharkoon T9 value case, green edition, and yeah, let's just have a run through it. Okay, so I guess we'll start from the start here. We have our white cathodes on the bottom and top up there. Okay, they're running up the side each way up to there. I've got your little console box here, which is zip tied to the side. Okay. Okay, next step, we've got our reservoir in there, as well as our 2 terabyte data hard drive. Okay. Of course, you can see our water cooling, of course, zip tied right here, so we can get the shapes all nice, how we want it to be. I guess we can start on the top. Once again, we've got a fan mod. I don't think anybody's seen this yet. But on the stock case, this does not exist. This has been cut on our own, so it's all been done in there nicely using some 120mm fans to exhaust the hot air out of the CPU and RAM area. Okay, we have our RAM sticks in there, our 24 pin, all that good stuff you can see in there. Hopefully this is showing you what you want to see, but I'll just go over it with you. Okay, we have our fan headers up there, all different fans around the case. We have exhaust fans on our radiator in there, and on the front, intaking and exhausting, push-pull config. Okay, we have our headers down here, going all underneath the case, all tied up, all nice. We have our CPU power cables there, running behind the motherboard, and coming up the top, up there, you can see there. Okay, we have our GTX 570, with our power connectors coming out, being all tucked up nicely, going back there. All nice and neat. Okay. Of course we have all our other connectors and stuff up there. All that other good stuff, all to make it nice and neat, all presentable. You can see there. It's not really hard to do, so you just have to make it work so it looks nice to your standards. Okay. So I'll just get you a close up on this and stuff again. All that USB cables coming out there. One thing I seem to like to see people doing, Cameraman did, is tightening SATA cables to the actual drive itself, whether it be underneath or over the top. So you can see there, SATA cables coming over the top and plug straight in. Okay, so you can see all that there. And now I'll actually switch around the other side and we'll show you behind there and then what happens behind there. Okay, so here we have the rear end of the case on the outer side of the panel. You can see it's not exactly tidy back here, but still nobody ever sees this anyway. Here's our SSD back here, Vertex 1. So you see that. Okay. And we have a whole bunch of cables going everywhere. You can see USB headers there, front panel headers, 24 pin, all the pumps and reservoir, and all that other good stuff being plugged in. And here's just the problem with this PSU is the cables aren't exactly that lengthy, so you can't, you know, tuck them all away and have them all like all straightened and perfect and everything like that. It's sort of like you just have to deal with the length and try and get it as neat as possible, which you can see on the other side. But yeah, you can see our CPU power running up the back here, on the back of the board. That other stuff. Not much else I wanted to say. The good thing about this case is we actually found that the top of the case was fully removable, so you can like take out all the front headers and stuff and like do some modding. That's how it was easy to cut these out, because you can just take this whole panel off, and it was just a panel, and then you can just cut holes into it and make spots to the fans. You can see. Pretty good mod. You can make it so you can put a rat up there, I guess, if you didn't want to put one up the front. But yeah, that seems to be pretty much it, so I hope this is quite informative for you, and hope you got what you want out of this video. Thank you.